So I found a way to reduce or get rid of all lag in Pixelgun 3D. Let me just tell you, if your phone is like very old, this may not work. My phone is kind of new. It came out like in 2020 and this worked for me. So if your phone is like very old, then this might not work and you might need to update phones. So yeah, don't just start commenting that this is lying, because it's not. I literally tried it with my phone. One of the reasons on why I quit Pixel 3D was because of lag, but I managed to fix at least some of it. So yeah, stick around until the end and I hope you enjoyed this video.
Let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah.
Welcome back to our video, guys. So like I said, you will be learning how you can actually reduce lag in Pixelgun 3D. Let me just say that you might not be able to reduce all of it, because I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. You might not be able to get rid of all of it, but you will be able to reduce some of it, just like I managed to do. Because just trust me, I have a lot of lag on my phone still, but it's not as much compared to before. I can actually aim better, do all this stuff better. So yeah, let me just tell you this one thing too. If you're in closed range maps like Pool Party or Silent School, you will lag, or if you have experienced lag in there, you probably experience it because there's everyone spamming. The casuals are there spamming the solar flare and all these OP weapons that have explosions, and that tends to reduce FPS. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you had that issue, don't worry, I have that too. The first three things, they're very simple. Let me just tell you this real quick. You want to make sure that do not disturb is on, because obviously if it's off, it means you will get notifications and all this stuff, and that tends to, it doesn't impact it a lot, but it does impact it a little bit. So yeah, if you get notifications and all that, it tends to also make you lag a bit, not that much, but just a bit. You might also want to close all background apps, because I mean, literally every YouTuber tells you this. If you try to remove lag, close background apps, because if they're running in the background, that means your phone is focusing on other apps and not just Pixelgun 3D. So just try to remove that, and have Pixelgun only opened. Maybe if you're listening to music or whatever, you can keep Bluetooth on, and Spotify in the background or whatever you use. And also try to keep location, Bluetooth, all that stuff, try to keep it off, because that does, if your location is on, that means like something within your phone is working with that. So if you turn it off, then it won't work and it will focus even more on Pixelgun 3D. The same thing as Bluetooth. If you're listening to music, then that's not a big deal. You guys can keep listening to music while you play the game. There are other things that you can do so that it reduces. So yeah, if you're keep Bluetooth off, and Spotify or all the background apps closed, unless you're listening to music and you need at least just one music app open and Bluetooth on for your headphones or whatever. The other thing I wanted to tell you is to be or make sure you're connected to a strong Wi-Fi network. If it's not strong, it won't be as good. If it's very strong, it will be good. I mean, it's very self-explanatory. Just make sure you're connected to a strong Wi-Fi network, and try to not use your mobile data, because it will most likely make you lag a bit more, because it's not as strong as a Wi-Fi network. So now into the phone settings and all that stuff. There are some settings on your phone. For example, mine has like some force, I forgot what it was called, but I'll put it up on the screen right here. It basically forces your phone to work extra hard, so that you can get high FPS or whatever, or high, your game doesn't lag as much. But it does work for a bit, but then if you keep it on, it basically forces your phone to do it, and then it overheats it. That's what I experienced with this. And so I just recommend you guys turn all this off. If you try to, or if your phone doesn't have this or any of that, just try to check it. Try to keep it off, because even though it says it does make you run smoother and all that, it does work for a while, but then your phone overheats. So yeah, just try to keep that off. And also make sure your phone, you don't have it too hot, because when it's hot, you tend to lag. Obviously your phone is overheating. So yeah, make sure your phone is not hot. Your phone can be hot because of background apps that are open, maybe a virus you have that is working something within your phone. Just try to make sure your phone is clean, it's not hot, so that you don't experience lag, because one of those things is if your phone overheats, and that's terrible. It's just gonna make you lag. You also may want to delete unnecessary files on your phone. If you have, for example, when you were a kid, you had your phone, you wanted to download Minecraft, and you know, it costed $6, you didn't want to pay, so you searched it up on Google free Minecraft, you downloaded all these links. They may still be on your phone, so you might want to delete them because they do take up space. They are bad, and they also they take up a bunch of space actually. So try to delete that. Delete any unused apps that you don't really need. Delete any just stuff within your phone that is unnecessary and irrelevant. You guys can do this by going into your files and deleting it from there, or you can get this app called ZA Archiver, I believe, and from there you can literally access every file on your phone and delete as much as you want. It goes more deep into your phone and literally scans and shows you everything on your phone. ZA Archiver, that's what that does. The files just show you the files on your phone and all that stuff. So try to keep that, you know, try to keep as much of that deleted, so that, you know, just try to keep everything that you don't need deleted, because that will obviously help you out a lot. The other thing that does also take up a bunch of space is photos and video. You guys might want to delete unnecessary stuff. Like, let's say you took, I don't know, 10 selfies of yourself, just keep 2 or 1. You know, you don't really need them all, bro. Like, just keep 2 or 1, dude. Like, it's just gonna make you lag even more. Or if you have videos of a freaking fight at school, just, I don't know, post it onto your Instagram, give it to someone else or whatever, so that they can post it and delete it. It's irrelevant, it's unnecessary, bro, come on. So you will try to keep your phone at least 70% maximum space used, so that leaves you with 30%. As you can see right here, I don't have a lot of space, but I have enough space so that my phone runs well. Try to keep some space free for all the other things, so your phone can run well and all that, because if it's full, obviously your phone will lag a lot more, because I mean, your space is full, bro. Like, how do you expect your game not to lag? So right now I have a Google Pixel 4, and I used to have a Samsung, and I know that my Samsung, the old one, had this auto device cleaning feature that was built in the settings. So if you have that, try to check and try to actually try to clean it every once in a while. My phone currently, to clean it, it only has this. I mean, it's not that bad, but I use it whenever I need to clean files and all that stuff. Try to run it as much as you can before playing the game, or, you know, once every day, just to, you know, get rid of all those files or all that stuff that is on your phone that you don't need. Just try to do that. I really don't recommend getting apps that do this, you know, like the app cleaners and all that stuff, because I don't know, I used to have them and they didn't really work, so I don't recommend that. If your phone has a built-in one, then use it. If not, then don't use it, bro. Like, it doesn't work. So this is as many tips as I can give you guys. Everything I did, or I mentioned, I did, bro, and it worked for me. It didn't reduce or get rid of all of it, but it reduced most of it, and I mean, the game is playable for me right now. Like I said, if you go into close range maps and people are spamming, you're gonna lag. And also, if you have an old phone, it may be time to upgrade to, I mean, maybe if you really want to get good performance, maybe a 2020 phone or higher could be good. When you get a phone, try to look at the RAM, the storage, and all that stuff built in the phone. With all this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys try all these methods out. They worked for me, like I said, reduced most of it, and yeah, that's as much as I can tell you guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care, peace out.
I know things have changed. I wanna go back to the old days, but they're far away. Gotta let them go, cause I'm up now. Yeah, how I roll, sipping with my bros. All I do is kick it, I ain't with that business. All you lame niggas fall in line with them hoes too. Seen it all before, already know you.